Hello everyone, I am Lea V. Mahinay, the first reporter of the week 11. In this video, we will be discussing about back and chest exercise. Back and chest exercise, it allows for a balanced workout by targeting both pushing in our chest and pulling in our back muscles group. It helps us to have a balanced workout which can help to prevent muscular imbalance and promote more symmetrical physique or symmetrikong pangangatawan. Back exercise can boost flexibility and range of motion. It helps us to boost our flexibility and range of motion. Back exercise provides strong back muscles which support our spine. Also, it reduces injuries that we might get in carrying heavy weights and lifting. It's strengthening our back muscles and helps to correct our posture. Chest exercise, it helps increase the strength of chest muscle. Chest exercise, it is important for good posture. Having a good posture can contribute a good breathing. Chest muscles are involved in many functional movements such as pushing, lifting, and carrying. Next is pull over. Pull over, it is an exercise that is performed with either a dumbbell or a barbell. Pullovers can be made to affect either the back or chest depending on how wide the grip is and position of the shoulder. Pullover is nagadepende kung asa nagaapekto, either your chest or your back. Kung unsa ang imuhang position sa imong shoulder and how wide your grip. Let's watch the video in demonstrating the pullover using a dumbbell and a barbell. In the video, pag up sa barbell or a dumbbell, your chest works. Nagahatag og force imuhang chest. And pag down sa barbell or the dumbbell, ang imuhang back ang nagahatag og kusog. Nagahatag og force that will help you to strengthen your back muscles. This exercise, it will make your upper body get stronger.
Betko, and my topic is push-ups and plank. So push-up is a full body exercise that uses our arms to raise and lower your body while in a prone position. It's a basic calisthenics exercise that targets our chest, shoulders, arms, core, and help build coordination. Push-ups can also help build strong bones. Moreover, push-ups offer many health benefits, including burning calories, protecting your shoulders and lower back from injuries, improving your balance and posture, improving your performance in sports and athletic activities. I know that you're familiar with this, but even you are familiar with this, let's watch the video because this is the proper execution of push-ups. So next is plank. So a plank is balancing of toes and forearms as you hold the rest of your body off the ground. Your spine is kept in a neutral position and your head, torso, and legs are aligned. And planking is an isometric exercise since your core muscles contracted in one position. And also, planks have many benefits, including improved core strength, reduced risk of chronic pain, better posture, improved metabolism, improved breathing, injury prevention, and improved functional fitness. And I know that you're familiar with this, but even you're familiar with this, let's watch the video because this is the proper execution of planks.
Hello everyone! So first, allow me to introduce myself. I am Pami Pangandaman, and my topic is about bag lifting and reach up, which is under of back and chest exercises. So when you say bag lifting, it is a strength training exercise that involves lifting, carrying, or manipulating heavy bags or weighted objects. So from the word itself, strength, which means it can make you more stronger, training or exercise, which is you'll be able to carry or lift a heavy bags or weighted objects. So now let's proceed to the some basic exercises that was involved bag lifting, which is the deadlift, squat lifts, lunges, bag press, bag row, bag carry, bag rotations, bag swings. So when we say deadlifts, you will be able to lift the bag from floor to hips, from floor to your hips. So second one is the squat lifts. So while you're performing squat, you will be able to lift or you will be able to carry a bag. It is up to you if you will be able to lift or carry your bag under of your back, or you'll be able to carry it in your chest. Next is lunges. So you will be able to so when you see lunges, you will be able to lift a bag while performing walking lunges. Next is bag press. So bag press, you will be able to lift bag from floor antod sa above of your head. Next is bag rows. You will be able to lift bag from floor to chest. Next is bag carry. You will be able to carry bag from floor to your side of your shoulder. Next is bag rotations. So while you are standing, you will be able to carry the bag and rotate it surround by your body, or I mean your waist. And then the last one is the bag swings. So to perform these bag swings, you will be able to carry the bag and swing it right and left. So now let's proceed to the benefit of these exercises into your back. So first is it strengthens latissimus dorsi, trapezius, and rhomboids. Number 2 is it improves posture and reduces back pain. Number 3, it develops erector, spinae, and lower back muscles. And lastly, it improves overall back pain development and muscles balance. And the benefits of your chest of those exercises is first is it develops pectoralis major and pectoralis minor. Second is it improves overall chest development and muscle balance. Next is it enhances athletic performance and endurance. Next is it increases strength and power for daily activities. Lastly, it improves posture and reduces shoulder strain. So now let's proceed to reach up. So reach up, it is an exercises where you lift your arms overhead, stretching and strengthening the muscles in your chest, back, and shoulders. Which means that kaning exercise is you'll be able to lift your arms over your head, and you will be able to stretch your chest, shoulders, and back. And also you will be able to make stronger your chest, back, and shoulders muscle. So now let's proceed to some basic exercises that involves reach up. So first is standing reach up. So in this on this exercises, you'll be able to stand and reach your arms overhead, and then reach your arms, you reach your hands both side by side. And then after you reach your hands, you'll be able to stretch your side chest. The next one is arm circles. So after on this exercise, you will be able to stand, and then ang imong arms kay i-left Japon nimo siya, but pantay siya sa imuhang shoulder. But ang iyang formation kay kanang bukad kay siya. And then after you made that, kay i-rotate nimo imong both hands. Next one is wall bridge. So after you standing, i-left na sad nimo imong kamot, imong hands, and then naka-place siya sa baba sa imuhang ulo Japon, but naka-front na imuhang kamot mo, nakagag nag-hands forward. So after you made that, kay mag-face ka sa wall. Then the last one is the side reach. So on this exercise, you'll be able to reach your arms overhead. Once one hands lang, and then mag-lean ka sa bisag asa nimo ganahan. Let's say for example in the right, and then right side imong gamiton na hands. So now let's proceed to the benefits of those exercises on your chest. First, it stretches and expands chest muscles. Second, it improves postures and reduces back pain. 3. It enhances breast health and reduces cancer risk. And the benefit of those exercises to your back is, first is it strengthens upper back muscles. It improves posture and reduces back pain. Now, lastly, it enhances spinal flexibility and mobility. That's all. Thank you for watching to my videos. I hope you learned something about my report.